Right now, I'd like to bring up Mr. Blair Ruble. Blair is the editor of DC Jazz, along with Maurice Jackson. He is also the author of Washington's U Street, a biography, as well as many other major publications. And he is a distinguished fellow for programs at the Woodrow Wilson Center for Scholars. He wants to make a special announcement. Blair.
Thank you, Cheryl. Before I say anything about the book, I just want to say that it's always a joy to appear with Cheryl. UDC is so happy to have her here, and I hope you'll join me in thanking her for her service to our community. I'm here to let you know there's a new book out. I should have had a copy tonight, but it's going to be, we missed it by a couple of days. It's called DC Jazz. It's about the history of jazz in DC. It's a project of Georgetown University Press and the Historical Society of Washington, D.C., and Maurice Jackson from Georgetown and I are the editors. There are a dozen articles. It looks at the music and the civil rights movement. It looks at Duke Ellington, of course. There are chapters on women in jazz, on jazz radio. You'll recognize many of the authors. There's a very nice reflection on why DC Jazz is important by Jason Moran. And what's most important for this evening is there's a chapter on jazz at Howard, and Judith Corey wrote a really spectacular chapter on the history of jazz here at UDC. So I hope you'll take a look at it. It should be showing up any day now at Politics and Prose, at Busboys and Poets, Kramer's, and it's available on Amazon as well. And there's information out in the lobby about the book. It's really a wonderful book for anybody who cares about jazz in the city and the important jazz scene here. Thank you.
Thank you.